what's good, everybody out there? What's popping with you? This your homie Hood, man. Just hitting y'all up real quick. I got a crazy little idea today. I'm about to shoot a movie scene from my new movie I'm doing. It's called Smartbox, and it's a cool little story. But since I got a new book, obviously it's out. It's been out for a minute too. It's called How to Make a Hood Movie. I decided, well, why would I just not show you guys how to make a hood movie? So we're gonna do it in little steps, and you can see by the book. You can check it out in the comment section or the description of this video, and it'll be something on Amazon. They'll ship it to you right away. It's dope. Written and all by me. You know what I mean? That's me on the back from my new movie called Killer Rapper. That's on the platform Tubi right now. So check it out, Killer Rapper on Tubi. So basically, I want to show y'all the process of making a movie. First, we had to get the idea, and that was the process, getting the idea together, and then we put down the words and everything. And I'm playing the main character in this movie. So my last movie, which is called Killer Rapper, I played the main character in that movie. That's the first movie I did that in, and it's a blast, and it's a dope story. So this one, I'm doing the same thing. And the process is basically, I have already shot a gang of scenes. So in this particular scene, I'm about to go and one of the characters basically has betrayed the main character. And so I'm playing all the characters as well. This is like one of those kind of love projects that you do. So it's just something that, it was winter time. I just got started on it. So I'm going to try to finish the whole project. So anyway, we're going to take the journey. Y'all can jump on board with me and walk the rest of the way with me as much as y'all can go with me on this. And the real idea is after he betrayed his friend, the Smartbox, which is like a digital machine, is going to get revenge on him. And the storyline is basically a guy receives a Smartbox, digital machine that he pairs with his computer and his phone and all that stuff, and then ultimately takes over his life. So it's a crazy story. It's dope. I created it. It's a dope ass idea. You're gonna love it. So first things first, we got the outfit. This is the wardrobe I'm wearing for the scene. I'm trying to switch up as much as I can. You can only do so much switching up when you ain't got a whole bunch of makeup and shit like that. But all of my characters in this particular scene that get hurt by the Smartbox are going to be wearing white or lit colors. And then my guy, who is the main character, he's going to have different colors. Like he might wear gray, he might wear blue, he might wear black, just different colors that he's going to do as he's moving through the idea of the Smartbox. And I just decided to try to be creative like that, like how the characters have little certain attributes about them that will bring the storyline together. So there you go. My new character today, his name is Terrence. So that's who I'm going to be in this particular scene. So we're going to move from here to the actual production location. And it's independent, it's Tubi Vision, it's HoodFilms, it's what we make it on our own. No boss, and we're going to make it happen. Peace. All right, y'all, we back in the spot. Now, this is the garage that we're going to be shooting our scene in. Our character is rough because it's dusty in here, and I'm one of them clean freaks, so I probably have to get over my shit in order to do this scene, or somehow the way I'm going to create it. So what we're doing is we're going to use this scene to basically hurt Terrence, which is the character for this movie. He has betrayed Marcus, kicked him off a deal, big money deal. And Mark is mad. So the Smartbox said he's going to handle it for him. So in this scene, what we're going to do is, you might not be able to see me play it out because I have to use the phone for audio recording because you see my mic. And I can't wear this mic through the shot, so it's going to be crazy trying to tuck it and hide it. But it's real sensitive. So anyway, I'm going to be over here meddling with shit. Let me cut this light on. And then as I'm meddling over here with stuff, I'm a... in the editing, a lot of this stuff gonna happen in the editing. We'll have the music playing, and the music is basically going to set the tone for the moment. So our guy is in this room, and I got speakers kind of sitting around this room, and it's gonna be like the Smartbox is controlling the location. So we'll set everything up, and my character comes into this scene, and I was filming yesterday as well. So we basically in production. In the season, it kicks in a lot better when it get a little warmer in Chicago. It's May. So it don't really warm up till June. So even when I have on shorts right now for this shot, I'm cold as hell. But, it's a part of the game. And other people probably like this weather. I say it's always about your birthday. Whenever your birthday is in this town, that's when it warms up for you. But you feel like the city is warm because your birthday is there. You crank up the old camera tripod, lock it down, and basically, as the being your own camera person, that's another thing that you can do because people feel like it's such a challenge to art to create, and it is, you know what I'm saying? So you have to just use your skills to try to come up with ways to make it happen. So for instance, I'm gonna be my own camera guy right now. I could call somebody to come over, but a lot of people got jobs and shit like that. And then it'd be kind of cumbersome trying to get them to break from their life and then come over and help me. And I'll be actually in the zone when I'm in the zone. So that's another way of learning how to create. And this is what I use to sit on and shit like that when I'm on the road, a little bitty ass, dope ass chair. And you can carry it on your back too. It's like one of them dope ass chairs. You can carry this bitch on your back. Set it anywhere. It's cold. Caught this joint in Nashville. So anyway, as you're creating, and so my character gonna be dibbling up here, and then in the editing, he's gonna hear some music playing, which is a mixtape from Terrence, which is the one he betrayed. In that time, he gonna start hearing the music, and then the words is gonna change, and it's gonna start saying evil shit that he did about leaving him in the dust on the deal. So then he gonna be trying to search to where to get to the cable to unplug the music and stop it. And that's when the speakers are gonna overpower. Like I got speakers in a little corner and all that stuff. And we're gonna basically, it's actually a speaker right there too. So we're gonna basically personify, get them personification. They're gonna be seeming like they making all this noise, and that's gonna be running our main character crazy. So it's a little something to kind of create. So as I make this movie scene, then all of a sudden stuff gonna crumble. It's a lot of bikes in this little section right here. And then the bikes will fall on him and boom, he fucked up. So that's what I'm trying to create, man. So I'll let y'all see how it looks. It's really crunchy over there and shit. So it'll really bring the essence of the scene out as we pull this thing off. So how to make a hood movie, we're about to show you. All right. All right, y'all. So we steady grinding away at this movie. I'm in the outfit for the character, Terrence. We shooting away. We using the garage layout right here as a prop. So the different items I'm picking up as we get to the character's point where we need to use his his characterization. So, and I'm setting the microphone in different spots so we don't really get ruffled. So we shot in this direction coming this way. And so now we're going to shoot in this direction coming this way. Same scene. So the scene is basically, I come over here. We shot a couple of scenes prior to this, but I come over here and I'm looking in my garage and I'm like, oh shit, I got to clean this place up. What the fuck? As I'm looking through stuff, I'm starting to see things from my old buddy Marcus. You know what I'm saying? Like hats. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing things that we hung out, memorabilia that we got in different cities. You know what I'm saying? And I'm also looking in the old boxes and shit, stuff I got to clean out, throw away, because I really want to sell my house. It's little boxes ready to take everything away. And then as I get to this section, I start looking in here. I see his old mixtapes that we used to hang out with and laugh with and things that way. And it's like all props that already is in here. And then we get right here to this box, and I look in here and I find this letter, which is a memory of our first contract that we had together when it was no me snaking him out of the contract. My character wasn't snaking him out of the contract. So then as we move further down, as you can see, it's bikes and shit over there. That's when that's going to supposed to be an attack on him, and he'll actually crash to the ground and all that stuff. And then it's like speakers on that side and speakers in that little bush of things over there that I'm going to actually use to get my guy Marcus to be attacked by it. It will fall down on it or something like that. We're going to be real creative with this movie. So the movie called Smartbox, and it's me creating it from scratch. I'm the main character. I'm playing all the characters, all that good shit. And it's independent and it's mine, and I love it. I'm just so happy to be a creative artist. I'm just so happy to be living my dream. This is something I would suggest to anybody and everybody. Live your dream if you can. And then one day you be my age and you've been doing it for 25 years and it'll just be like normal life. So anyway, our camera is set up right here, as you can see, and our lighting system is over here on the side. I'm going with a soft light because we don't want it to be too pitched up in here. We want it to have like a little dark feeling. And then that'd be that. So I guess I'm taking a break right now to talk to y'all. And I got like a little chair right here. I should actually take a seat just for about 2 minutes. Shucks. Because when you're running around and you shooting every scene and you playing every character, and then you actually the production team as well, it whoop your ass on your legs. You know what I'm saying? And I was at my son's graduation last week in LA, and that shit had me moving and grooving. And I had to come out of one of those little porta potty kind of funny bathrooms, and the ground was higher than I thought. The step was higher than I thought, and I twisted my leg real fucked up. And my son graduated from college, and I'm grateful, and I'm happy he went to California. Schools, USC, and got his little thing accomplished. Congratulations to the kid. So anyway, we working, and so I'm just taking a quick little break right now, and giving myself a second. Let me pull this off. These microphones be really pulling. They'll yank your damn shirt down and do all that. So I only want the shirt to be moved when I'm actually filming. So you see the wardrobe. I wore white because I want all my characters that get hurt in the scene to wear white. So yesterday we had hurt Professor Clayton. No, it's not Clayton. I forgot his name, but the professor in the movie who accused my main character of his daughter of plagiarizing. So we went to his house and he got hurt in his basement, and that was that. So now we concluding Terrence's scenes, which we got a few more shots to get. So I'm just chopping it up with y'all, and that's enough chopping it up with y'all. We're gonna get back into it so I can get these shots done. All right, peace. All right, so we studying production on this movie. This is another one of the dope scenes. All right, you see the lights set up, the camera set up, and we filming this speaker on this side. There's a little speaker sitting over here. It's a prop. That's a prop. It's basically gonna be used in this scene. That speaker in the movie is gonna be putting out crazy sound, fucking with the main character, which is me, but it's Terrence's scene. So it's gonna be like crazy sounds and shit that's gonna make my character come close to it or look at it. Maybe he might even touch it. And then after he do that, he's gonna move back, like scared, like wait, like a decent, like a. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I move this way, so I can let it twist down or something. Go. Gotta get really loose. All right, so we're gonna come this way like that. So when we get to this direction, this skateboard, prop, is gonna be sitting on just out like that, just normal, just like anywhere else. Bam. So my character is gonna come from over here, and he's gonna back into the skateboard, and that's gonna trigger him to fall back into all the shit that's stacked up behind him. So cinematically, trying to film that process is not the best, easiest way to do, because we gotta make it alive, and we gotta make it seem real, and we gotta make it seem believable. So that's what we're doing right now. That's this particular scene we're shooting right now. So you have the lights and all that shit set up on this side. I filmed everything on that side. It's dusty as fuck. As you already know, I ain't too much in the dirt. Fuck y'all if you don't like that. But anyway, I'm making this joint, and I gotta basically make my main character, this character for this scene, die or get hurt, and that's what we're doing right now. So I shot everything on that side. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot that action scene or that particular scene, and when we're done with that scene, we'll be moving on to the other side of the scenes, which is we shot a lot of those scenes on that side, but I want to do cutaways. Cutaways is simple. It's like basically a shot that you're gonna put in there and cut away to. You can shoot them at any point in the beginning or after the scene, but you kind of want to get, and then you want to get the tone of the room, which is the tone that's the natural sound of this room. That's one thing that I always sometimes forget. You guys just got to get the tone of the room, and that can take about 2 or 3 minutes because you can have that play underneath the whole edit of the scene when you finally edit. So as many hours of time that you take to shoot the scene, you're gonna really be editing down to a little small thing. That's why filmmaking is such an arduous gig, because it takes a long time to get to the end result of the feature or long-standing project you're trying to do. So, all right, I'm about to jump back into this shit because you see I'm getting wired and tired and all that shit. All right, peace. All right, y'all. So we went on ahead and finished that process, man. We got 90% of that shot done. We got it all in there. It was a work. I don't know how these damn vapes work. This should be pissing me the fuck off. Finally, I get something out of that. But that's how you make a hood movie. You see, we got the hats too. HoodFilms, official branded hats. It's my movie that's on Tubi right now. Killer Rapper. It's an hour long. They give you a little breakdown. It's one of my earlier movies called Hood Life. It's a dope little book. Get you a movie on Tubi. Get some work out there. Get your filmmaking happening. And that's what you're going to probably learn if you come over here to this channel. How to make something happen. You dig? That's what I be doing. That's the only thing I don't like about vapes. They go up my nose and make my nose tingle too crazy. But that was my first vape, so we got the movie shot. We did the scenes. Now the second phase started, which is dumping the footage into the computer. When you get all the footage in the computer, you also got to line up the sound. I did my sound right here on this phone. So I did my little conversation with y'all before I started dumping the footage off. And how that works is I use the voice recorder on an iPhone. I connected with my microphones that I use, the DJIs. And then by doing that, it's giving me a little quality of light. And if I don't like the sound, I can go back and shoot it again without having to have a heavy management on sound. None of this stuff is easy, but it's doable. And sometimes when you're somebody like me, you're not going to wait for somebody to hire you. You're not going to wait for somebody to give you the idea. You're going to figure it out yourself. Here's the idea for this movie. Look how many papers this shit is. Each one of these is an element of the production. Breakdown, synopsis, treatment, script. So, then we walking through that every time we film and making sure we stand in continuity of the movie. So, it's a process. So, like, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. We're going to put this video out right now so you can check it out.